All right, bodybuilding fans, Bob Chick with Titone. We're wrapping things up here in Omaha as Jack is just about to walk through our shot. Come on in, Jack. We're doing some wrap up here. Great competition and running a little long, but you know what? That's what happens when you got a lot of athletes and a lot of stuff going on.
As to be expected, it was a great turnout. I mean, again, it was a sold out crowd. People were standing in the back room. I mean, it was great. It was a great show.
SRO, standing room only.
Love it.
That's what we like here in Omaha. Well,
Definitely.
Fourth year and certainly the best one by far.
Yep.
And let's get right into the results of the competition. We started things off with the pros. I don't think any real big surprise there. We started off with women's physique. And local favorite, Tammy Marie, takes it all.
I think everything ran like you said. I don't think there was any surprise of any of the divisions. I think it was kind of predicted, and that's just the way it ran, and it happened.
Well, men's physique, there wasn't really any clear standouts, but it was kind of wide open for anybody. But I don't think anybody would have disagreed with the results. German Pacheco taking that one. He'll be at the Olympia.
Yes, he will. I will see him there at the Olympia too.
Yes, you will.
No, I think that the 1 and 2 is who was kind of predicted it was going to fall that way, and it wouldn't have been, balked at if either or would have won. So
absolutely. Well, women's bodybuilding, another one there. Ann Freitas from Brazil, outstanding muscularity. So she's going to be at the Olympia once again. Brazil seems to be well represented at the Olympia every year.
Yeah, well, everywhere. Yeah.
Well, could be the Brazil showdown on women's physique and women's bodybuilding. Is you've got a whole bunch of competitors filling the ranks in there, from Karina Nascimento in physique to
Juliana
Melicarni. Sorry, we're a little tired here. And then obviously bodybuilding, and Freitas. You got a whole bunch of, I tell you, Brazil's representing.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to be from Brazil.
No, it certainly doesn't. Well, you're not from Brazil, Ann, but you will be on the Olympia stage. Real quick, I mean, obviously you had a few competitions in a row. Last one didn't go exactly how you're looking, but still a second place finish. You couldn't have been too far off on the mark.
Yeah, I mean, to stand among the group of women that I stood among, I mean, it in itself is an honor. And I'm just, I just need to rest. I need to regroup myself this summer and take a break and step away from things and just focus on the shows that we have. We have another St. Louis Pro coming up in August, and then we have the USA Championships in October back here.
Yeah, Central USA, that'll be back here.
Central USA, that's right. And then again in November, we're back in Iowa. So, it's going to help.
Busy.
Yes, it helps that I'll be able to add a little more.
Well, and you've got to be excited, though. I mean, obviously, Olympic coming up. You're definitely one of the favorites going in and possibly looking at a top 3 finish this year at the Olympia.
Well, if I've said it once, I'll say it again. And Titone will be back.
Always, you and Arnold. But
That's right.
the goal here, Ann, was obviously to get the pros here. Phil Heath, obviously looking outstanding as always, even in off-season shape. The crowd went absolutely crazy for him. Iris Kyle, 9-time Olympian, was also in the house. That was well received. But you guys' goal, you and Jack's goal, was to get NPC bodybuilding and awareness up here in Omaha, Nebraska, and I think neither one of you could be more pleased with the outcome. The over 150 athletes, over double the amount from last year, so things are looking good.
Absolutely, and the crowd showed it too. We were hoping to double the finals tonight as we did for prejudging, and I think we did that very well. Yeah.
Absolutely. All right, well, that's going to wrap things up here in Omaha, Nebraska. The IFBB train continues. Well, we're on PC action next week, Junior National Championships, and then it's the big finish. Chicago coming up, a couple of Tim Gardner competitions, Chicago, Tampa, and the SAC Pro. So there's only literally a few shows left, especially for the guys. So the IFBB will be represented with only a few. Everything is on the line to see who will get their golden ticket punch to Vegas. But right now, that's going to wrap things up here in Omaha. For Titone, I'm Bob Chick. We're out.